What's up, everybody? It's Nick here, and this is your second stimulus check stimulus package update. Now, I've got exciting news to share with you today about the possibility of not one, but two new stimulus checks to Americans. Now, just when it looked like all hope was lost for the possibility of another stimulus check to Americans before the election, the Problem Solvers Caucus comes out of nowhere and unveils their brand new stimulus package that has, get this, bipartisan support in the House of Representatives. So in this video, we're going to talk about who exactly is on this Problem Solvers Caucus and what does their new stimulus plan say about a second round of stimulus checks and possibly a third round of stimulus checks to Americans. So stay tuned. If you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Nick, I'm a lawyer, and on this channel I post videos about the stimulus package and the second stimulus check. If you don't want to miss any updates on those topics, make sure to hit that subscribe button below, and then let me know by saying in the comment section, I subscribed. Now, with that out of the way, let's get into our video. On Monday, the House of Representatives returned to Washington from their month-long summer recess. Then, the next day, the Bipartisan Problem Solvers Caucus unveiled the terms of their new $1.5 trillion March to Common Ground COVID stimulus plan. The plan is designed to help break the gridlock on the latest COVID-19 relief package and encourage negotiators to get back to the negotiating table. According to the caucus's press release, the package addresses key areas of need, including COVID-19 testing, unemployment insurance, direct stimulus, worker and liability protection, small business and nonprofit support, food security, schools and child care, housing, election support, and state and local aid. So if you've never heard of the Problem Solvers Caucus before, you're probably scratching your head wondering, what exactly is this Problem Solvers Caucus? Well, a caucus is simply a group of politicians who meet for a common purpose. Here, the Problem Solvers Caucus is a bipartisan group of Republicans and Democrats who are members of the House. You've got 25 Republicans in the House and 25 Democrats in the House who sit on this Problem Solvers Caucus. So, their stated goal is to foster bipartisan cooperation on key policy issues. The group is currently co-chaired by Josh Gottheimer, a Democrat from New Jersey, and Tom Reed, a Republican from New York. This group has agreed to vote together as a group for any piece of legislation that gets at least 75% support from the Problem Solvers Caucus as a whole, at least 51% support from the Republican members of the caucus, and at least 51% of the Democratic members of this caucus. If that happens, all 50 members of the caucus will vote as one, 50 votes in favor or against a particular piece of legislation. So that is how they are able to get things done in Washington and break the partisan gridlock that we are seeing right now with the stimulus package. So, before we talk about stimulus checks, I want to tell you briefly about a promotion that a company called WEBULL is running. WEBULL is an investment app that makes investing in the stock market simple and easy. Right now, WEBULL is running a promotion where they will give you one free stock worth up to $1,600 just for opening an account and depositing $100 into that account. All you have to do is click the referral link in the description below, open your account, and deposit $100 into it, and you'll get that free stock worth up to $1,600. So now that you know about that opportunity, let's get back into our video. What exactly does the caucus's new stimulus plan say about another round of stimulus checks? Well, this is exciting news and caught a lot of people by surprise because it provides for not only one new stimulus check, but potentially two more rounds of stimulus checks to Americans. So first, let's talk about what it says about a second stimulus check. The plan provides for $316 billion in support for individuals and families. Of that amount, $280 billion would be set aside for direct stimulus checks to Americans. The checks would be for $1,200 per individual, $500 per dependent. The $500 per dependent would include both children and adult dependents. So, the adult dependent status would be retroactive. Now, what does the plan say about the possibility of a third round of stimulus checks? Well, it provides for automatic boosters and reducers. One of the boosters would be an automatic third round of stimulus checks in March of 2021. Quote, if warranted based on metrics, end quote. The metrics would include COVID hospitalization rates and vaccine progress. The plan would set aside an additional $280 billion for this third round of stimulus checks. So that's what the Problem Solvers Caucus's new stimulus plan says about more stimulus checks. And it's exciting, quite frankly, and it's good to see some progress being made in Washington towards another stimulus package. Now, in my next video, which I'll release in a few days, I will cover some of the other terms of this stimulus package that you're not going to want to miss. You're going to want to know about this. So make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button below, click the bell notification icon, and then leave me a comment letting me know that you subscribed by writing "I subscribed." That's all I've got for you today. Thank you for watching.